Isn't like everyone gonna die if we lose? What do you mean ignite the will to resist?
Took you long enough. You kept me waiting. And you brought me the souls. Just as
What?
I was originally manipulated that fool high castle. I dangled it into the soul crystal in front of him. So you're the one who had chopped until I died to extract the word instead of ultimate image. We will escape. Much like it with that old. Thanks to the word. Allowing me to quiet, gain my strength. We will end this here. Just him.
And me.
Oh, I thought you died.
All these despicable, deluded faces. Brace yourselves, or you're in. An inferior being, you treacherous fool. I'll bury you in this void.
Just can't damage him? I think so. He's yeah, I can't hit him. Are you gonna okay, yeah, there we go. I thought it was, are you gonna just spam that move over and over again? Okay, so you're gonna be like invulnerable every other second, sure. I literally can't see anything. It's so many particle effects. He's just standing there.
As a pure grand, let me show you how a truly noble Lord of Voidrax should appear.
Okay, are you just gonna okay, sure. invisible right now, huh? Still invisible.
You should be proud of your sister for forcing me to reveal my true mortal skin. You can't block this.
Let's see, dude. Hi. How am I supposed to target those crystals? I can't jump that high. Yeah, okay. Sure, that's fair. Alright.
Even Aramon would struggle to muster such energy. Keep at it, Kaser. We're almost there.
I wonder if he's gonna have a second phase. Oh, we got it. Lost Soul Aside. Complete your first adventure. Is this game like kind of like Devil May Cry or something like that, or Bayonetta that wants you to play multiple times? Like I said, this game doesn't have only have 4 weapons. It has like no combo potential. So if I play it again, I'm gonna be doing the exact same thing I did on my first playthrough. So I don't see like the point.
Let's race again. Even in the face of death, you still cling to your obsession. Now is your time to return to the grand cycle. Questions arise. And all answers are found within the grand cycle.
What the hell is it?
That is the creed of the Voidrax.
Have you mentioned that before?
Send the cycle between the Voidrax and you. must be
Be a news
time to start a new life.
What? Um, the game crashed right at the ending there. Um, okay. Yeah, the game crashed at the ending. I don't know where did the game autosave after I beat Aramon? I don't want to fight him again. I have no idea what's gonna happen now. Yeah, I have no clue. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. Um, no, I don't think the game saved after I beat Aramon, did it? Yeah, this is where I manually saved. The autosave was like less than menu save. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Dude, alright, you know what? Honestly, doesn't matter. This game, yeah, fighting Aramon is gonna take another 10 minutes. I don't really want to go. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I don't want to do like a 35-minute video on YouTube. So yeah, we're done. We beat Aramon. Everybody lived happily ever after. That's it. Hooray! I guess. Okay, quick review of the game. Technical issues like this, crashing at the very end. The game asking me to do a 3.5 hour download at the start of the game really drops the game score down for me. And let's go with the story, right? The story is basically pretty generic, like fantasy story. It's nothing too great, but I can't really take too much point out for story because these hack and slash action games really doesn't like rely on story. It's just how good the game is. I do like it that Kaser isn't like a silent protagonist. He actually has say stuff, but like the stuff he says is just very generic. Also, I feel like if you're doing like an action game like this, a shorter action game like this, the main story has to be like charismatic, right? Like Bayonetta, she has like her really bombastic personality. So does Dante from Devil May Cry. Speaking of which, I never played Devil May Cry 5. I'm pretty sure I should do this at some point. But yeah, Dante and Bayonetta. So I will put him above Ryo Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden. Because like Ryo Hayabusa is basically kind of just like a silent protagonist. But Kaiser says stuff, but his stuff it might as well be a silent protagonist. He's like one step above silent protagonist. The same thing he says doesn't give him like any charisma or characteristics. So it's there, but doesn't really show me what kind of person he is. He's like very much the stoic silent type. And in these kind of games, the stoic silent type is boring. And yeah, character-wise, I feel I like the character they introduced in the game. I wish they went more deep into their backstory, but what we got here is fine, right? What we got here is fine. The the thing I would add to the characters is I wish like when they show up to the fight, I wish the game had missions where like in Bayonetta or in I'm pretty sure Dante doesn't have Dante. I'm pretty sure you can unlock character, but Bayonetta has like sections where you can just play as different characters. I wish you could like play as Zana or Victor. You can play as them. They have their own like moveset and stuff. Just for like a couple of missions, right? But you know, let's go to the let's go actually do the gameplay. The gameplay, I was having a lot more fun during the end here. Hold on. You know what? Let's mute the game and we can still see the ending while I'm like giving the review. I'm just gonna like give a review of the game while we're fighting while we fight our Aramon again. That way I won't be just jumping around while I'm doing stuff. So the fight, right? The game only has like 4 weapons, and it doesn't really have any combos to speak of. Like you can unlock some abilities on different weapons, which is neat. But like a lot of times, like for instance, the charge on the on my freaking greatsword just like did not work. It just straight up did not work, and the tornado didn't split. I had the tornado attack, which is supposed to split into four tornadoes. It just like made the tornado into one big tornado. It didn't split into 4 different ones. So the upgrade like needs some sometimes it just does not work. And yeah, the fight is pretty fun. Some of the fight is decently designed, but a lot of I feel like it's a lot of times it just focus on the particle effect, which I feel like when people say this game feels like a phone game, that's what they mean. Like it doesn't really have. It's like what's there is really shallow, but like it's dressed up in pretty particle effect, pretty like particle effects. But like what's inside of it, like no matter you don't have any combos, so you just be doing like spamming like 1 or 2 attacks that you know it works, the regular attack combo, or like for me with the spear, just doing this, the long range attack, and that's it. That's all you'll be doing. I feel like so, you know, it's the reason why you add like different combos, different weapons, different combos is so when you replay the game, you can do something new and like the things will feel fresh. Like this one, like I said, if I play it again, I'll be doing the exact same thing as I did in the first playthrough because there's nothing new that can be done to it. And to me that's a problem. That's basically kills any long replayability for me for this game. But I don't know. Maybe the game unlocks more stuff once you beat it. I don't know. The upgrade should be like a skill tree. It shouldn't just give you a bunch of different stuff. It should just be like a skill tree that you can unlock to gain more combos. I mean, like for God's sake, Fire Emblem like 3 Hopes has like better combos in this game. And like I'm not trying to put down the 3 Hopes. That's a great game, but you know, like saying like a lot of the game has those combo things, and the fact this doesn't really just baffles me a little bit. The game and also the enemies, right? I feel like a lot of the enemies here are, I'm not gonna say they're badly designed because some of these enemies are really cool. They have like their own mechanics. They have like this thing you can do to them. They have like their phases and stuff. I just wish if they were, I don't know what they were trying to do here because they were trying to make a hack and slash game without any challenge. That's what I feel like. I didn't even try that hard to make a build, and like my health just doesn't drop halfway through like not even halfway, 30% into the game, my health just doesn't even go down anymore. So I don't know what they were trying to do. Like they're trying to not make this game like have any difficulty at all, or what? Because like the dodge timing, I don't know if because I've been playing Experience 33 and Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers like Souls like. I feel like this game is really easy to dodge, right? Do like a perfect dodge, and you even if you don't dodge it, the enemy doesn't like do much damage even if you're fighting against the boss. There's like just no damage coming to your health whatsoever, and I feel like you can earn a lot of healing potions really early in the game, and yeah, just makes this game not challenging at all. If they one thing they could have added is like they could like add like a bit another style of like difficulty, just like make the game like really hard and go from there. But like this is super easy. Another reason why I feel like this game doesn't have that much replayability. Even if like the game is like harder if you do a new game plus, I still doesn't feel like it's gonna be worth the time to actually to do it again. Also, the game's not that long, right? It's like I beat it in under 20 hours. It's not that long of a game. Let's be honest. So yeah, all in all, it's not a bad game, but it's just okay. Here's the thing, right? Um, you know, okay, why I don't know why I did that. Am I like stuck in here? There's like good like great games which they either do something new like as new gameplay or they invent something new or they put something that's already there and they added to um they like innovated like SNES 33 or they are a great game and but then there's like bad games which I don't have a lot of experience playing like really bad games, just like unfinished or uninteresting. It's just like straight up just bad. I don't feel like I have a lot of experience with those kind of games. I think this is like, and then there's like mediocre, forgetful games, right? But I think that this game is like worse than that somehow. Because I feel like this is just a boring game. This is gonna be like super forgetful. It's like it doesn't have like a lot of combo for you to do. The bosses are not challenging. The story is there, I guess. Like it's definitely not some like really grandiose story. The characters are fine. There's definitely been like better protagonists. Even like I feel like silent protagonists. Some are even some of them are better. Like for instance, Joker in Persona 5 is a silent protagonist, but I feel like Joker has more personality than Kaser does somehow. Yeah, it's a very boring game. Don't really recommend you trying it, but if you really like the hack and slash, maybe I give it a try. I don't know, but like I don't know why you'll try it. You can try Bayonetta. If you don't have a Switch, you can try Devil May Cry 5. If you played all of those, just play them again if you have that itch. I'm like pretty sure Devil May Cry 5 is gonna be better than this one. Unless I bet like Devil May I know I heard a lot of good things about Devil May Cry 5, which is why I want to try it. I tried Devil May Cry 1 before. Didn't really grab me, but you know. I'm gonna beat him here and see the ending and because we're like really close to actually just beating him. We're gonna beat him, see the ending, and if the game crashes again after the ending, we are not gonna do it again. Oh, we're just not gonna see the ending, I guess. All right. If I have to give this game a score, I'll give it 6.8 to 6.9. Not quite 7 yet, but yeah, it's definitely not a bad game, right? What really irks me is the 3 hour download that I need to do after starting the freaking game. I don't know what that was about. That was super annoying. Like each weapons, right? There's only 4 weapons in this game, but each weapon, except for the sword, I feel like the greatsword, the poleblade, and the scythe all have their own uses, and they're all like pretty fun to use too. They each have like their own unique special stuff you can do with them. So the what the when the combat like you get to it, it is fun. What's there is good, right? What they have in the game is good, but they just needed a lot more. They needed, in my opinion, they need the combos. They need the if you want to keep the difficulty of the bosses, then that's fine, right? Then you need the combos. You just like these kind of games, you need the combos. Otherwise, you're never gonna like escape the allegation of this feels like a phone game. Because the phone, like I haven't really played a lot of the phone hack and slash games, but I know like the phone, I played like 1 or 2 of them. That I give them a try at some point. Not for a while. Now that I think about it, but yeah, like this does feels like a phone game combat to me. It's don't get me wrong. There's like more. What's there feels like it, but like there's definitely more stuff in here that makes it more than a more than a full game. But I don't know. I haven't played full game. Maybe the full game make like a great a lot of leaps in the past few years, and this like feels exactly like a full game. I don't know, but um, they need more stuff. Which is all I'm saying. Okay, please just die. You're so close. I want to see the ending already. Okay, please just die. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna skip here. Skip that too. Pretty sure we saw the fight. Yeah, pretty sure we've seen all of these. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where the game crashed. Increase maximum health by 400, takes 5% less damage. Okay.
We did it. You truly are a legendary.
Is Louisa okay?
Not yet. Seems some people are working slower than others. But with her glimmer comrades by her side, she's bound to reach us.
I'll stay by your side. I really want to see you soon.
It's finally all over.
What are your plans now?
I'm thinking of going back to Mistwood to visit my last day on Voidrax, and then I'll return.
Please, send my greetings.
What about you?
I'll wait for Louisa to wake up. Then continue going forward.
I thought glamour wasn't needed anymore.
Someone else in the Empire.
And after all that, what then?
To be honest, I haven't thought that far.
Well, I guess this is it then. We probably won't see each other again.
Fate is hard to predict. You're most timeless.
Don't let go.
Of course.
Celebrate the Empire's
Kaser, you're back. I thought that with the Emperor's death, you'd be busy handling Empire. You're not wrong. The situation's tough right now. Both the Holy Order and the Spring Forces are short-lived. I think I'll just help. I need somebody's help. I need the first help. Never imagined. This war fans that it's time for the Empire to change. It's great to hear, Victor. I hope that one day we can become partners.
I hope
I'm
so.
so.
Where is the archaeologist lady? Where's the archaeologist lady? Oh, up here. Cool.
Humanity triumphs once again.
It was quite the battle.
This experience has given me a deeper appreciation of the value of history. I will continue digging and researching the mysteries lost in dust.
Sounds like a fulfilling job. Perfect for you.
You know, Kaser, you have real academic potential. You're always welcome to join the ranks of archaeology research.
I'll think about it. But I still think a more laid-back pistol would be better.
We're to net. Kaser, you're back.
Liana, are you all right?
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. Aramon has been defeated, and this world has finally been restored to cushion. Mother, our wishes have come true. I'm so happy for her.
You don't need to put on a brave face for me. It's okay to feel sad.
Liana. The brilliant, cheerful Liana doesn't have time for that. She needs to learn everything about Mother and share it with the world. Everyone must know her life of sacrifice. That is the part that Her Majesty Aramon, Mother's help.
True. None of this would be possible without Larry's.
So, let's get a record of this. Nice.
Alright. Let's end the playthrough. Wait until my sister gets up, and then we'll end this playthrough. I already give my score, so we're just gonna end it when the game ends.
What happened, Kaser?
So much. How are you feeling?
I had a dream. Oh, I've already forgotten. I'm hungry, Kaser. It feels like I haven't eaten in weeks. What do you fancy? So the monsters are defeated and the Emperor is dead. But who will take his place?
Not sure yet. For now, Victor has been elected as acting emperor. He's overseeing the empire's reconstruction. He's opened gates to the imperial capital, working with citizens to ensure equal rights for all people, both inside and outside the city. His goal is to restore trust and honesty in an emperor's rule, and promote equality and openness throughout the empire.
A letter! Vanzana!
The Empire wishes to restore diplomatic relations with the nation. Are you willing to listen to the Empire as a policy?
It would be an honor.
You humans.
Save Franza. Your resilience is impressive. You face challenges held on. Come on, the sea is amongst. Once the dust settles, able to just go forward, unshackled from the past.
Is
Is
that?
that
Have you grown fond of us?
maybe? Now that Aramon's Voidrax forces are on, there's no reason for me to stay. Voidrax belong to the universe. We were never meant to linger on one world for so long. The universe is vast. Who knows what's ahead? Perhaps I'll find more Voidrax someday.
Hopefully you won't find another.
Another. If I did, I'd just teach him another lesson.
Be safe.
Sick.
Yes. The
Most important thing I've learned from you.
It was nice to meet you, Lord Arena.
Is he gone?
Farewell, my friend.
All right, we're done. Really? What is this? Dude, need to end the stream already. I'm 20 minutes over. I got stuff I gotta do tonight, too. Alright. We're skipping the credits. I usually like to run the credits, but your game crashed right before the final boss fight. Consider that like my comeback for that. Alright, we are done with this game. If you're watching this on Twitch, follow the channel for the playthrough. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave a like, subscribe, comment if you want. If you want to watch it live on Twitch, I'll leave the channel down in the description. See you guys all next time. Complete all chapters. To do advanced content is now unlocked, whatever that means. Okay, we're good. We're not doing any of that. Okay, see you guys all next time.